Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Alpha Ice Complex here in Harmer Township, Pennsylvania. It is a PIHL Division II matchup. Dawn, of course, non-division here between the Carrick Cougars and the Deer Lakes Lancers. My name is Brian Mitchell. Thank you for joining me here in Harmer Township as these two squads are going to face off for basically an early season test of the mettle, as both squads coming in with only one loss. Carrick coming in at 3-1 and Deer Lakes coming in at 4-1. We're going to start with the visiting squad here this evening. The Carrick Cougars this year led by Evan Sarakowski, son of former head coach Chris Sarakowski. He's still here. He's still on the bench right now, folks. But he will be the assistant this year for the squad. In goal tonight, I don't know the starter. It appears to be Logan Keaty, but I wouldn't be surprised. Number 1, Logan Keaty. Number 8 is Chris Tomasi. Number 9 will be Tanner Heidkamp. Number 11, Ivan Mankulich. Number 12 will be Kane Conroy. Number 13 will be Indy Tavares. Number 17 will be Shane Birkenfeld. Number 21 will be Max Hagen. Number 24, Christian Cole. Number 37 is Jack Small. Number 43, Harrison Fiskus. Number 66 is Ethan Semenov. Number 75 will be Frank Christopher. Number 83 will be Reed Richardson. Number 91 will be Drew Baird. Number 93 will be Ty Moeller. And number 96 will be Brian Pollock. This year, of course, they are 3-1. Their last game, they defeated Morgantown 8-6 at Ice Castle. Next game they'll play is on the 7th. They'll play against Connellsville at 8:35 down at the Ice Mine. On the opposite side, in the whites with the green and gold trim, it is the Deer Lakes Lancers. They're 4-1 on the season, led by head coach John Merlo this season, assisted by Rob Grundon and Patrick Keenan and Pietro Porco. Elliot Belly will be wearing number 3. Number 6 will be Carter Catalano. Number 7 will be Ryan Bogus. Number 13 will be Ryan Grundon. Number 15 will be David McCombs. Number 17 will be Giovanni Porco. Number 21 will be Mason Servone. Number 36 will be number 29, starting in goal tonight, Aaron Haney. Number 31 backing up, Keaton Minnick. Number 36 will be RJ Norkus. Number 41 will be Owen Nettig. Number 51 will be RJ Newlett. Number 48 is Hank Senzeri. Number 56 is Zach Nacy. Number 58 will be Luca Soso. Number 60 will be Blake Toback. Number 62 will be Mark Rounswinter. Number 83 will be Jacob Bradley. Number 88 will be Trevor Keenan. And number 95 will be Larry Very. They are 4-1 on the season. They just played Connellsville and defeated them 5-0. Next game they'll have will be in Burrell on the 13th at Pittsburgh Ice Arena. We've got about 2.5 minutes before the opening face-off here. Once again, my name is Brian Mitchell. Thank you for joining me at the Alpha Ice Complex. We're going to stick with warm-ups for a little bit, and we'll be back. Well, we saw Deer Lakes a little bit earlier this season in their opener at CFS Bank Arena. But, of course, Carrick, this will be my first time seeing them, and, of course, underneath the new tutelage of a Bishop Canevin 2020 graduate, Evan Sarakowski. Evan had 9 points for the Crusaders that season. As he moves on, he plays currently at Duquesne in their Division III squad. Really likes the move to the top. He says he feels like he really relates to the players. It's a little bit tougher making the change down to being a coach and not being able to help out on the ice, but it is a good learning process. It's a good startup for these Cougars. We're going to have the opening face-off in just under a minute. We'll be back here at the Alpha Ice Complex.
Ice Complex would like to welcome you to this evening's game between the Carrick Lancers and the Carrick Cougars. Please cheer for your team, have fun, and participate in all activities that show good sportsmanship for players, coaches, officials, and other fans. We would like to remind you that the PIHL follows USA Hockey's zero tolerance policy. Fans who interfere with the game, interact inappropriately with those involved, or exhibit actions that are detrimental to the spirit and values of interscholastic sports shall be removed from premises. Spectators should be aware that pucks, sticks, and other equipment can leave the playing surface at any time. Either the PIHL or either team is responsible for injuries to fans through equipment leaving the area of competition. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
All right, as they get ready to line up for the opening draw here at the Alpha Ice Complex. It does appear that it is going to be Logan Keaty starting here for the Carrick Cougars.
Oh, great. Great. That's good. Nice to look on. How about you? Good. You were up in Canada last week.
It does appear that Keaty starting here for the Carrick Cougars. All right. 17 minutes to go here in the first period. Looks like it's going to be Mankulich and Rounds winner lining up for the opening face-off. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway here at the Alpha Ice Complex as Hagen gets the puck on the way through. Tanner Handcamp brings it in. Heidkamp falling down in the corner. It's going to be picked up behind by Roundswinter. He's going to pick it up, carry it across the blue. There's a couple shirts to beat, does do so. Comes in onside. Opportunity here for Deer Lakes early. Deer Lakes on the backhand. Not save a rebound, bounces around, doesn't get in. Roundswinter on the backhand will throw this one into the near corner. It'll be picked up by Carrick and dumped along the boards and out. Sinzeri will chase it down, but ladies and gentlemen, that will be the first icing of the game. 16:34 remaining in the first period. They're fast and they're furious here to start this one out. Face-off coming up. This is the start for Reed Richardson, of course. Reed Richardson 1-0 on the season for Carrick. I believe he started last week. Carrying it out and past. Tanner Heidkamp will dump this one in. Bird on net. And it'll be saved by Nolan. By Haney. And he'll hold on. 6:24 remaining in the first period. Hid their hand very well in warm-ups. Couldn't tell who was going to be the starter. I forgot to ask whenever I was talking to the coaches prior to the game. Heidkamp will step in and clear it back. But he picked up and brought out by Cervoni. He'll dump that one in just behind Richardson. It'll bounce around off the back of the cage. It'll be picked up. Tomasi has a hard time with it, so it'll be shot on, tipped in front. Nacy couldn't finish it off. Cleared out by Bird, and Newlett will have to chase it down. They brought in and dumped in by Cervoni. Pass to Grundon. Grundon gets the puck around. He gets it in the corner. Grundon throws one through the crease, and it'll go all the way across. So-so, look for the shot. Stick gets in there. Picked up and cleared up to the point, and Bird will pick it up. Bird takes the center and just dumps this one to length. He'll get a change. Back around Belly behind the net. Belly will pick it up, carry it up along the half wall, out of the zone. Catalano will give him a little bit of help. Into the zone come the Lancers. Catalano's shot into the near corner. Back around, it will go, and that'll be Jack Small attempting to clear it out. It'll be picked up and carried out by Mankulich, and it'll go on net and held on to by Haney. 15:23 remaining in the first. Scoreless here at the Alpha Ice Complex. Face-off coming up to the right of the senior netminder Haney. Go around, picked up and cleared by Bogats. Bogats has a hard time with that, so it'll be Mankulich dumping it back behind. Belly will have to regroup behind. A little bit of pressure there by Cole. Cole with the almost takeaway. A little bit of help there. Gets past Tavares. Catalano has a hard time to collect it, so it'll have to be regrouped with Belly behind the net. Belly waits on the backhand, throws one that's picked off by Mankulich. It's going to go around, picked up by Norcus. Norcus lets it go for Catalano out of the zone. Catalano across center, across the blue line. Just dumps that one in behind. A little bit of pressure there. As we go around, picked up, and out comes Hagen. Hagen can't get to it, so Cole will dump that one in. It'll go off Sinzeri. He'll lose it for half a second, regroups on the far corner. He'll come back up, cleared. And this will be Nolet. RJ Nolet lets this one go around. It'll be picked up by Heidkamp, the captain of these Cougars this season. Back out it'll go for Bradley. Jack Bradley will take it, dumps this one up for Nedig. Nedig throws one across, finds the skates of Nolet. Nolet's going to try to get it back out, but picked up, and so Christopher trying to get it across. It'll be kept in by the Cougars. Unfortunately unable to capitalize on that one and carried out into the play. It's Roundswinner. Roundswinner gets around. One of the 3 players on this Deer Lake squad with 4 goals. Roundswinner. Shot low, save made, rebound. Nolet going across, gonna be rebounds. Oh, big save, rebound, is it? No goal! Big save by Richardson. All the way down, out, got that block, that glove down, and blocked the puck from going in. 13:45, another faceoff coming up to the right of the Carrick cage. Nacy will step in here with Heidkamp. Pair of captains go around. Will be cleared back to the corner. That'll be picked up by Tomasi. He'll dump that one out. It's going to go the length for an icing call. 13:34. We'll have another face-off down low. Mankulich will step in. That'll be with Nacy. Brown goes, Nacy behind. Dumps this one into the corner, it'll be picked up. Around, Tavares with an opportunity. Nacy can't get to it, it's gonna be picked up by Carrick and all the way out. Carrick on the regroup. Bird coming in, throws this one off Semenov. And it'll be offside, 13:17 remaining. Shots are 2-2. Oh, face off directly in front of the Deer Lakes bench. It'll be Nacy and Mankulich stepping in, and it'll be won by Carrick. Semenov into the zone. Semenov throws one on the cage, picked up by Belly. Belly behind. Lose the puck to a couple falling players going around. It'll have to be So-So back in the far corner. He'll dump it behind, finding Belly in the near corner. Dumps it around the half wall, picked up and cleared out by Porco. Up to Nacy, back around. Nice play by Grundon to get it to Nacy. Couldn't finish it up, and it'll be cleared back in by Drew Bird. It'll be cleared out. Porco can't get to it, so they'll regroup. Out it goes, and cleared up for Grundon. Grundon into the zone. Gets around a defender. Opportunity here, throws it in front. Save made. Oh no, it was blocked in front. Bird picks up the puck, looking for Semenov, and it's kept in by the Lancers. Back up it goes. Semenov attempting to clear it back out, does get it. He's going to throw this one the length of the ice, though, and that'll be an icing call. 12:22 remaining in the first period. Stop goes back, Small behind. He picked up, cleared back down, cleared out, but they're going to play Pong in the neutral zone again. So back around it goes. Pollock behind the net. Pollock waits, throws one off the side of the boards, looking for Cole. Couldn't get to him. Cole does collect it off of Bradley, however. Bradley throws one on. It's a save by Richardson. Roundswinner can't get to it. Pollock back. Richardson. So Roundswinner shot center, scores! Oh, and Nedig! And it's 1-0 Deer Lakes. 11:53 remaining in the first period. Nedig found all alone in the slot, was able to fire one home to make it a 1-0 lead for the Lancers. Regroup back. Moeller dumps this one back for Bradley. Sinzeri will take it behind the net. Hank Sinzeri tries to dump it back to himself. They'll regroup. Rounds Winter. Collects it. Throws it around for Nedig. Nedig, your goal scorer here in the first. It'll be back for Bradley. Bradley dumps one on. It'll be Carrick. Into the zone. Heidkamp. Back around it'll go. Ivan Mikulich will just dump this one on Aaron Haney. Back around it goes. It'll be up and cleared up Catalano. He'll bounce that one off a player back to Sinzeri, and it'll come outside the zone. They'll wait. It'll be bounced around. Opportunity here, and offside is Nullit carrying it in, and 11:08 remaining. We'll have a face-off outside the Carrick zone. Savoni will step in with Christian Cole. Sorry, with Bird, and it'll be dumped back in. Christopher can't get to it, so it'll be pressed around, and here comes Christopher. Big hit in the neutral zone. Belly and Christopher collide. Back around it goes. Cervoni will dump that one back in behind. Picked up Belly. Belly goes around Bird, looking to get it up across, and it'll be picked up, and Belly will pass it up Cervone. Cervone gets it in and dumped back across the neutral zone. Back in Cervone. Cervone into the zone, throws one beside the net. Catalano waits, throws one on a backhand. Looks for Trevor Keenan. Frank couldn't get it to him, so Christopher carries it out. Frank Christopher throws that one on net, and it'll be cleared back out where Max Hagen tries to get it out of the zone. Going down to Smithfield. Birkenfeld has a hard time with that one. So it'll be dumped into the zone. Hagen behind the net. Backhands one across for Tomasi. Tomasi will dump this one out. And Sinzeri will have to chase it back into zone. No ice on the play. Bradley behind. Jack Bradley around for Hank Sinzeri. Sinzeri waits, throws one up the boards, looking for Grundon. Grundon lets it go, and Porco with the attempt. Nacy goes behind the net. Nacy looking for Bradley. It's going to be tipped by Heidkamp, and Heidkamp getting on his horse. Here comes Tanner Heidkamp coming in, wheels back in the corner. Heidkamp across, finds wide open Tavares, who just dumps one into the corner. Tanner Heidkamp trying to collect that one. It's going to go past Moeller, and it's going to go to the lake. No icing on the play. 9:14 to go. They'll regroup back around, throw it around. And then picked up by Heidkamp. Heidkamp has Cole coming out of the zone. Heidkamp will take one, throw one on net, saved by Haney, goes around. Cole's going to take it. He has to collect it back in the neutral zone. They'll go back up and cleared in for Christian Cole. Cole hit up along the wall by Belly. Cole into the zone, throws one through. Moeller throws one down low. It'll be picked up, and Sinzeri has a hard time getting it out. Moeller doesn't, he falls down, opportunity coming the other way. Norkus, RJ Norkus gets stick checked. He'll throw in front, opportunity there was tipped and wide. But Blake Toback going back down, it'll be Hagen throwing one up on the boards. Pass there, and it'll go all the way out, picked up by Mankulich. He'll get stood up along the wall. Back around for Soso. Soso up to Nedig. Nedig has the goal in this one so far. Small loses the puck, and they'll wait about it. They'll throw one across, looking for Christian Cole. Cole in behind the net. Haney can't get to it, so Soso will collect. Soso up and out of the zone, past the Bird. Carrying it in are the Lancers. Opportunity here. Coming in, it's Nedig throwing one on net. Save made by Richardson and held on to. 7:42 remaining. A couple extra sticks along that goal crease, but nobody able to put it home with 7:42 remaining in the first period. Shots are 5-5 in favor. Oh, sorry, no favors here. They're even. Lancers will win this one back. It'll go outside the zone, across for Bogas. He gets the puck, dumps this one up for Nedig. Goes in, rounds winner, couldn't get to it, but it does bounce to Nedig. He'll get the shot off, goes wide of the net. Nulick couldn't get to it, so he picked up. Van Kulich will dump this one up outside the zone. Bradley back to Bogutz. He'll just have to regroup, throws one over to rounds winner. I'm sorry, that is Bradley. Falling down, attempting to pass was Bradley, back around for Bogutz, and he's going to try to get it up to Grundon. Grundon on a backhand, looking to try to get it to Nulick. Grundon gets it himself. Back into the zone it goes. Ryan Grundon comes in, shot, scores! Ryan Grundon gets his 4th of the season. And it's 2-0 Deer Lakes. 7 minutes remaining here in the first period. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this one, you want to watch another D2 matchup. We have no other live ones here tonight. However, we do have a rebroadcast of last night's Swickley Academy Bishop Cannabin game. That'll be on the 10-band TV network as soon as this game ends. That'll be a full restream of that game. Of course, we had some internet problems at the rink last night, so he was able to record it, and they're going to give it to you full after this one to fulfill you a doubleheader this evening. Tanner Heidkamp and steps in with RJ Nulick and will be cleared out. Shane Birkenfeld loses that puck and will be picked up by the Lancers temporarily. Hagen gets around a defender. He comes in the zone, shot, bounces off of belly skate. Porco gets muscled off and we dump back in, and out it goes. Opportunity here. Grundon trying to get around a defender. It'll be dumped up and almost cleared out of play, but it was kept in barely. In comes Grundon one more time. Ryan Grundon passes it back. It'll be dumped around. Zach Nacy around. Sinceri in the slot. Waits for it, throws it around. Birkenfeld. They hurry, they got a 3-on-1. They'll pass it up. Looks, finds Christopher. A nice one-touch pass to Heidkamp. Heidkamp comes in. Waits, looks for a little bit of help. Throws one across. Finds Hagen. Hagen shot tipped all the way in front. Christopher just missed it. Back around it goes. Grundon will backhand it out. Had Porco going, but Semenov gets in front of that one. Will collect it. Well, that's going to be icing. 49 remaining in the first period. Face-off will be to the right of the senior Aaron Haney. Haney on the season. Four and one with a 1.40 goals against average. They're going to bring the face-off all the way back to center here. The referee made a mistake of who actually touched it last, so that's going to be referee's error. A 1.40 goals against average for Haney. That goes Tavares' shot, tipped to front. Opportunity here for Keenan. Of course, these Deer Lakes Lancers, 5.4 goals per game and 1.4 goals against per game. Back around, Cervoni. Waits, and he dumped around. Catalano waits. Puck goes in. Belly regroups, dumps this one the length of the ice. We'll go back down past McCombs into the corner. Catalano back up. McCombs attempts to keep it in, and it will go outside the zone. Back across for Belly. Cervone can't get to it, so it'll be picked up by Jack Small in the corner. Small gives it up to Catalano. Catalano battles, it'll be Heidkamp carrying it out. Captain this year, Tanner Heidkamp, perennial all-star in the PIHL. Heidkamp brings it in, dumps one off of Haney, and it'll go back into the near corner and cleared out of the zone. Hagen passes one around, and it'll go inside the zone. Heidkamp up behind Semenov. It'll be Nulick passing from behind for Sinceri. A little bit of pressure there for Cole. Cole dumps one up for Pollock, and he can't hold on to it. It's going to be cleared back into the Carrick zone. Max Hagen behind the net. Hagen with a head of steam across the blue, across the red. Makes it across the other blue. Tries to get through 3, 4, 5 green shirts. Doesn't help it. Heidkamp pick it up, shoots, scores! Tanner Heidkamp. And now it is 2-1. For Tanner Heidkamp, that is his 8th of the season. Give that one to Max Hagen, who was able to separate all the players and take all of them like a magnet for Heidkamp to be able to come in and get the loose puck and just fire one past Aaron Haney. He cleared up. Max Hagen will carry it in. Hagen will dump this one behind. It'll be Bradley. Jacob Bradley loses the puck to Heidkamp, coming in on the backhand shot, blocked. Rebound comes back out. Could be Newland. For Porco. Porco into the zone, looking for Grundon. Grundon falling down, save made. Rebound, 2 Green Sticks can't get to it. We have a whistle. As both Nacy and Porco had sticks in the zone, we were able to tap that one home. They'll face off down low. It's going to be Bird heading off for a minor. And it'll be a power play coming up for the Deer Lakes Lancers. .326 remaining in the first period. 2-1 is your score. Deer Lakes leading Carrick. Back around it goes. Brownswinter waits, throws ones up for Cinzeri. Cinzeri skates one down. Passes it off. Shot on by Nacy. Save made and held on to. 3:15 to go. 1:49 remaining in the minor. To Drew Bird, the junior. Zach Nacy will step in with Tanner Heidkamp. It'll be one back to Massey. Around it goes and out. Cinzeri will have to get on his horse. A little bit of pressure there by Semenov. This is 8th of the season. Grundon comes across. Heidkamp's 8th. Makes this a 1-goal game. Rounds winner. Throws one across. Looking for Nolik. Couldn't get to it. Heidkamp's going to pick it up. He has Semenov. He just chips this one out. Rounds winner with pressure. Good play to break that one up. But Semenov gets in behind. Opportunity here. Semenov shot. Glove save. Falls into his pads and held on to. 2:42 remaining in the first period. $1:17 remaining in a power play. 2-1 is your score. We'll have a face-off to the right of Aaron Haney. Face-off one back. Cole is going to collect it behind it. Throws a backhand on Haney. Rebound goes back to him. Rebound, shot, save made. Rebound, 2 saves there by Haney. Comes across. Mankulich will pick it up on the backhand save. Haney. He's putting on a clinic here. Mankulich. 58 seconds remaining in the disadvantage for Cougar, and they have a little bit of pressure on this one. Out it goes Belly. Finally able to get the puck off the Cougars, and Norkus will take this one, dumps this one off, and Mankulich has a hard time. Just go back to him. Belly just hands that to him. It'll throw it on to Haney. 36 seconds remaining in the minor, 2 minutes remaining in the period. Deer Lakes trying to get it out of their zone. Back goes Belly. Gets it around, but Conroy picks it up. Conroy passes it out for Heidkamp. It goes around a couple skates. Heidkamp coming in. Opportunity. Stick check, take away from him, and we picked up Belly. Throws this one up for Nettig, and it goes past him the length of the ice, and that will be an icing call. 1:42 remaining in the first period. 16 seconds remaining in the disadvantage. And Carrick with another offensive zone faceoff. Shots are 12-7 in favor of the Cougars now. Heidkamp steps in. The puck waits, throws one across, and it'll be shot on just wide of the net. 10 seconds to go in the minor. Muller will take it, just dumps this one behind. Cinzeri Up pass for Grundon. Grundon waits, throws one across, picked up by Nacy. Zach Nacy into the zone. Gets in around Muller. Shot on, held on to, rebound goes and bounces off, save made. Rebound, another save there by Richardson. It'll be picked up, even strength for the Cougars. It'll be regrouped back out. Muller across, looking for Soso. Heidkamp's gonna get this one. Heidkamp throws one across for Bird, who just chips this one back across to the corner. Porco passes it out, finds Muller. Down it goes. Heidkamp throws one in front. Conroy shot. Makes it over to Bird. It just bounces around. Haney on the awkward angle was able to fall onto it with 48 seconds to go in the period. 2-1 is your score. Deer Lake's leading, but the Carrick Cougars are on the prowl. Sinzeri will step in with Mankulich. I apologize, that was Roundswinder. Shot on by Heidkamp, save made by Haney. They'll do it all over again. Roundswinter and Mankulich. One back by Carrick. Shot on low, tipped around. Ooh, just missed that tip was Semenov. Two green shirts around him. He does get it over. Shows one on to Mankulich. Mankulich tries to wrap one around. 29 seconds remaining in the period. Back they go. 20 to go here. They're all battling in the near corner. Mankulich does come out with an opportunity. Semenov's shot just goes short of the net. Heidkamp waits, throws one through. Mankulich up front, and it was Sinzeri dumping it back into the corner. 6 seconds to go in the frame. It'll go back out. Semenov will dump this around, but this one's going to end with the first period and a score of 2-1 Deer Lakes. I'm Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Night, Berg Hockey Live on Pittsburgh Hockey Digest and 10band.tv. Thank you for joining me this evening. We'll be back with your second period.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington.
Back here in the second period, 2-1 is your score. Goals by Owen Nettig and Ryan Grundon gave Deer Lakes a 2-0 lead by the 10-minute mark of the frame. Carrick got a goal from Tanner Heidkamp. And here we go, 17 minutes to the ice cut. 13-8 are the shots in favor of the Carrick Cougars, going from right to left, and it'll be dumped in by Carrick on the faceoff win, and it goes, I believe, out of play. 16:55 to go. We'll have another faceoff. Haney waits for Nacy. Nacy wins the faceoff. Passes it back to Sinzeri around. Will be picked up by Bradley, and it'll be dumped in by Tomasi. Across it goes. Sinzeri can't get to it. Cole collects it. Cole dumps it behind for Bird. Bird looking for Cole. Back it goes. Grundon will have to regroup in his own corner. He dumped out for past Cole, and here we go. Nacy coming in. Nacy gets around a couple defenders. Nacy an unstoppable on the backhand. Save made by Richardson. Nacy will come back out. Opportunity here. Porco's shot just wide of the net. Goes back in the near corner. Picked up and maybe cleared out. Belly gets into the zone. Belly waits, throws one across that nobody's able to get to, so Bird will take it on the backhand, but he leaves it. Grundon just backhands it back into the corner. Belly throws one around looking for Grundon in front. Nobody home. It goes back into the near corner. Up it goes. Rounswinter gets the puck. Rounswinter's shot saved by Richardson. Around it goes for Cole. Cole waits, dumps this one up off the half wall and clears this one the length of the ice. 15:49 remaining in the frame. 2-1 is your score. Face-off coming up to the left of Reed Richardson, the sophomore. Runs Nedig on the backhand, throws one, it'll go to Polak, and he couldn't get it out. Polak will have to regroup, get it back out, and then Kulich will carry it across. Up it goes Nedig. Backhanded across, picked up, and shot on by Semenov and held on to 15:20 remaining in the second period. Mason Sermon will step in with Ivan Mankulich, and it'll be one back, but opportunity here for the Lancers as they do get it on net. Toback couldn't check out that puck, so it'll go back around, back to the point. Bogat's shot, looks for the tip in front, and Richardson ready to go. Holds on to it. 15:05 remaining here in the second period. Kulich will dump this one onto the half wall. Bradley around looking for Hagen. Picked up by Christensen. I'm sorry, Christopher. Servone leaves this one around. Here we go. Opportunity here. Toback gonna finish it up. Throws one back along. Catalano. It's down low. Servone gets around. It'll be Semenov battling him. Shot on by Bradley's a save. Goes back down. Servone for Bogats. Looking for the tip in front. Good tip by Toback. It was just short. Back down it goes Servone. Cross picked up by Catalano. Tipped in front. Opportunity. Toback couldn't finish it. Back out. Bogats across. There'll be a tip on. Richardson holds on to it. 14:09 remaining in the second period. Shots have creeped back. 15-16 in favor of the Carrick Cougars. Down it goes, Belly. Shot, holds on to it. Norkus steps in with Heidkamp. Heidkamp throws one up to the slot, and it'll be dumped in by Birkenfeld. Cinzeri over for Belly. Belly in front of the benches, throws this one on net. Richardson will just grab it and hold on to it. While the face-off outside the zone, inside the zone. 13:50 remaining in the second period. Back down, shot on nicely by Grundon off the face-off. Cole will dump this one up. Cinzeri will just throw this one back in. Grundon will chase it down. It'll be Tomasi getting there first. On the backhand, Tomasi looking to get across, and it will be a slashing call coming up. And it appears to be on Ryan Grundon. 13:33 remaining in the second period. 2-1 Deer Lakes leads. Power play coming up for the Carrick Cougars. Bird will step in. And it'll be one back to Tomasi. Tomasi's shot looks in the corner. Semenov. Waits, throws it around. Tomasi tries to block this one. It's going to be cleared out. Mankulich will take it back in the zone. Up across it goes. Drew Bird. For Ethan Semenov. Comes across Mankulich for Tomasi. Save made. Haney. Down it goes. Tomasi battles with Soso. That'll go around. And well, they're going to get Hank Sanzeri here for a cross check at 13:02, and we'll have a minute 29 of 5-on-3 for the Cougars. Sanzeri argues it, but it's to no avail. And we'll face off to the right of the Lancer net. 129 on a 5-on-3. 13:02 to go in the frame. Carrick will win the faceoff. Heidkamp back across. Mankulich coming around. Heidkamp just throws this one short. Semenov with the chase down with Belly on him. Belly tries to tip it out. Mankulich will stop it. Bird holds on to it. Bird coming down. It's going to be a penalty coming up against Deer Lakes again. A tripping call is going to be the case against Belly. Or is it going to get rounds winner? Another Deer Lakes minor. And the 5-on-3 will extend to 144. Nacy is going to come out and talk to the referee. Just figure out what's going on. It appeared to tie up in the corner, but the referee saying he saw a leg get kicked out. 12:45 remaining. $1.44 on the second minor. $1.13 on the first. Can't send a player until a whistle here or a goal. Across, Heidkamp. Heidkamp waits. Back up, Bird across. Hagen. The first minute doesn't matter here. Heidkamp. Down Bird. Bird across. Mankulich can't hold on to it. Bird has the puck. Bird, Heidkamp. Across, Mankulich. A little bit of pressure there on him. Back it goes across, Hagen. Hagen, across, Mankulich shot behind the net. Minute 4 remaining on the second minor. It's going to be cleared out. Back it goes, Heidkamp. Heidkamp carrying it into the zone. Heidkamp down around looking for Hagen. 50 seconds remaining on the second minor. Down and cleared the zone. 11:46 remaining in the frame. Richardson leaves it for Mankulich. 7 seconds remaining. I'm sorry, 36 seconds remaining on the second minor. Out it goes. Opportunity here. Hagen. Hagen waits. Heidkamp shot low. Save made. At the next whistle, they'll get the one player back. But he won't be able to go on the ice. Heidkamp shot. 20 seconds remaining on the second minor. Goes back up. Hagen. Shot on. Just wide of Haney. Will go on behind. Picked up by Bradley. Bradley waits. Throws one up. And they're tied up in the crease. They're going to whistle this one down for safety, I believe. Or Haney is still down. Net came off. 8 seconds remaining on the second minor. The first player was put. Still 5-on-3 for 8 seconds. 8 seconds to go. Cinzerio will be the first one out. And then rounds winner in 1:37. Bird steps in, and it'll be cleared up, and 4 seconds. Cinzerio will be back, but it'll be nicely carried out by Belly. First penalty's expired. Belly, shot tipped around, set, scores! Ryan Grunding gets his second on a shorthanded goal, and it's 3-1 Lancers. Minute 24 remaining in the minor here. It's a rounds winner. Here we got Semenov. We'll have to collect that puck, dumps that one in. Offside is the call. They'll regroup. Bird steps in with Nacy, one back to Bird. Hagen, a little bit of pressure there by Grundon. He picked up by Tanner Heidkamp. Heidkamp will dump this one in off of Haney. It'll go around Semenov for Bird. Bird for Heidkamp, shot, scores! Tanner Heidkamp gets it back. Power play goal for number 9. And 10:32 remaining in the second period, it's 3-2. Rounds winner in Mankulich. One by up to Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld leaves it out. Mankulich on the backhand. Cut around Nacy. In the near corner. It'll bounce out. Small. Shot, save, made. Rebound goes back out. Picked up by Mankulich. Mankulich on the backhand. Goes around, opportunity shot there by Cole, goes back. He picked up, thrown on by Birkenfeld, and Haney will hold on to it. Save made by Haney. 10:01 remaining till the ice cut. 3-2 is your score, Deer Lakes leading Carrick. Cervoni will step in with Mankulich. Around, backhanded by Soso around for Toback. We're kept in by Carrick. No opportunity coming out of the zone. Small across for Tomasi. Cole. Christian Cole. This is the puck. Mankulich, an opportunity coming the other way. Cervoni into the zone. Chris Tomasi has a hard time with that one, so it goes up for Ivan Mankulich. He'll throw one on and save made by Haney with 9:25 to go here in the second frame. Get a couple quick line changes. Rounds winner and Bird will step in to the dot. Puck will be dropped back around. Heidkamp shot was just wide. Back from Muller. Bird behind. Throws one in front. Goes off of a Deer Lake skate. And it's picked up by Owen Nettig. Back out it goes. Picked up by Nullet. And he'll leave the puck. Picked up by Max Hagen. Hagen into the zone. Waits. Has to go through several defenders. The wall of Lancers stops it. It'll be Hagen throwing this one up for Bird. Bird for Heidkamp. Heidkamp shot. Save made by Haney. Picked up and tipped back in nicely by Hagen, but he was off. 8:46 remaining in the frame. Face-off will come directly in front of the Carrick penalty box. Porco passes this one over for Sinceri. Sinceri throws one up around. We cleared up, back to Sinceri. Oh, Semenov had an opportunity there. Couldn't find it in his skates, so it'll be behind for Nacy. Nacy leaves that one. Pass up along the rear wall. Sinceri out for Porco. Grunded gets it across to Porco. Porco throws one on the Nacy. Glove save by Richardson. 8:14 remaining. Shots are 25-20 in favor of Carrick now. Richardson flashing the leather here. Heidkamp steps in with Nacy. They click back to the point. Down it goes, across. Grundon can't get to it, and out comes Carrick. Christopher. Christopher will dump this one in behind. Fiskus can't get to it. Sinceri with a little bit of pressure there, and picked up by Bird. Back behind. Christopher throws one that goes off the side of the cage. Around it goes. Hagen throws one through the crew. Back out it goes Heidkamp. Heidkamp waits, thinks about it. Gets around. Dump back into the corner. Around it goes. Bird can't get to it. Sinceri. Bradley. Down it goes Grundon. Deer Lakes gets it out of the zone. And it'll go the length. Back behind Porco and Fiskus in the corner. Porco throws one in front, looking for the tip in front by Nolan. Nobody home. Bogats will just backhand this one into the crease. Opportunity here from the slot. Grundon on the half wall throws one on. And it's save made by Richardson. 7:06 remaining in the second period. Once again, following this contest, if you stay on the 10band.tv network, you will be able to watch last night's Swickley Academy and Bishop Cannabin matchup. Of course, that one had some internet problems at Ice Castle. So we'll get that one a clean copy uploaded for you on a fresh rebroadcast tonight. Nolet back down, leaving it for Belly. Into the zone, Belly offside. My next broadcast wasn't supposed to be for about 2 weeks, but is actually going to be this Thursday, as I'm going to help out a little bit with the team. And I'll be here again at Alpha Ice Complex as Fox Chapel hosts Franklin Regional and Central Catholic hosts the North Allegheny Tigers on Thursday. Matt Popchak will be on the call. I'm just on tech. I don't know if I'm going to throw the microphone on or not. You might be tired of hearing me tonight. Up around Heidkamp. That will be a 10-band TV game. That will not be on Pittsburgh Hockey Digest's YouTube page. So you're going to have to check that one out on the streaming services and 10band.tv. Grundon will dump this one down off of Richardson. Heidkamp waits, throws one up for Conroy. He loses the puck back to Belly. Belly tries to get around a defender, does a nice job of doing so. Back down Belly. Waits, throws one in front. Shot on, save made on the shot by Grundon by Richardson. 6:11 remaining in the second period. Roney will step in here with Mankulich back around. Catalano couldn't finish it up. Goes back down, knocked down was a Cougar back out to the point. Blocked on a shot by Bradley, goes outside the zone. 5:56 remaining in the frame. Soso gets the puck and dumps this one back in. Goes back to Cervone. Cervone's shot, ooh, off the stick of Richardson and out of play. Have another face-off down low. Catalano leaves it. It's going to bounce around. Opportunity for Toback. They'll regroup. Toback leaves it and a penalty coming up. Another offensive zone minor for Deer Lakes. Toback will head off. The sophomore, Blake Toback, for a trip. Carrick can get another power play goal here. Of course, they gave up that shorthanded goal on the 5-on-3. It was a 5-on-4 at the time. Bird steps in and wins it back. Heidkamp waits, throws one across, bounces off the stick of Mikulich. Mikulich shot saved, made, cleared, Mulet. It's going to be tipped by Cole. Nice play. He'll get stick checked. It'll go back around. Cole waits up along the half wall. Mikulich for Heidkamp. Waits, thinks about it. Fires a tip pass across, nobody home, rebound, and somebody comes in with a stick and throws it across. It's cleared the length of the ice. 5:08 remaining in the period, $1:33 on the kill. Back behind. Mikulich will dump this one out for Hagen. Hagen comes around for round's winner. Nulich into the zone. Shot and blocked. Out of the zone they go. And Coolidge will dump this one out for Bird. Bird waits, throws one back. Heidkamp across. Hagen waits, shoots, scores! Almost got caught on the delay, but Max Hagen's able to put this one home and make it 3-3. Power play goal for the Carrick Cougars, and we're all tied up. Hagen just got that puck, waited a couple seconds, and Aaron Haney is still down in the crease. They are going to check him out. He gets up slowly. 4:31 remaining in the period. Trainer will still come in, check him out. They're going to talk to him a little bit more. That kickback from left to right, especially in those situations, it was a little bit of a delay, meaning I couldn't tell on the camera and I couldn't tell from the angle if he caught his leg underneath him. Sometimes that does take an effect on you, and it's a little bit tougher on that flexibility. Haney's going to stay in here. 4:31 remaining. I remember having a game where I got caught underneath that back in the day. I say back in the day. That wasn't much long ago. Macy steps in with Heidkamp. Back it goes, cleared up for Christopher. Picked up by Heidkamp. He'll dump this one in behind Haney. Back up tonight is Keaton Minnick. He hasn't seen any action this season for the Deer Lakes Lancers, if necessary. Back around it goes, and it's going to be Christopher heading off for a tripping minor. Delayed penalty coming up, picked up and held on to. Coming to the zone, 4:02 remaining in the frame. Power play coming up for the Lancers. Face-off coming up to the right. Reed Richardson. Heidkamp steps in with Nacy. Back it goes. Heidkamp will dump this one all the way down on Haiti. Haiti passes this one out for Roudswitter. A little bit of pressure for Bird, but it's going to be Nolet bringing it back into his own zone. And it's going to be turned over to those Carrick Cougars. Heidkamp across. Bird shot. Scores! Short-handed goal for the Cougars. And it is 4-3 Carrick. Little miscommunication, a bounce around. Bird was able to sneak in behind the defense, and Heidkamp just tipped one across, came in and fired one high on Haney. And it is 4-3 Carrick now. Short-handed goal for Drew Bird, his third of the season. And it's going to be another miscommunication. Heidkamp brings it in. Heidkamp shot. Glove save by Haney. 3:28 to go. We'll have a face-off to the right of the senior netminder. $1:27 remaining in the penalty. Christopher. Heidkamp will step in there with Nacy, won by Nacy. Back it goes, picked up by the Cougars, probably by the Lancers, back out the rounds winner. Rounds winner gets around Heidkamp, brings it in, waits, thinks about it, throws one across, has Newland in front, waits, still thinks about it, back into the near corner. Rounds winner, minute 7 remaining in the minor. He goes all the way around the ice, does a lap, turns one back, and it is out of play, the offensive zone. Belly regroups, picks up Rounds winner across for Belly. He gets in around the defender. Belly waits, throws one across, tipped across. Grundon throws one off the crease. He'll go back in. Grundon looking for the wraparound. It is a save by Richardson. 2:47 remaining. 45 seconds remaining in the minor. Nacy drops it back for Grundon on the face-off win. Ooh, it just tipped wide of Richardson. Back it goes, Bird. Paddles off Nacy. Nacy for Belly. Belly waits, throws one around. Maybe thrown in front and cleared out. 26 seconds to go. And Kulich is chasing it down, but it's going to be picked up by the Lancers and back in Nacy. Nacy across, waits, goes back to the point, across for Belly. Belly throws one in the slot, shot by Roundswinder off the post. Bird will take it, throws this one off of a skate, cleared up. 3 seconds to go in the minor. We'll just dump that in the length of the ice. No icing on this one. Penalty will just expire to Christopher. Belly across, and it'll go up for Grunding. Grunding comes in, but it'll be tipped back out. Regrouped out. Bird, who has the go-ahead goal right now. Back across Roundswinter. Roundswinter loses the puck back to Nacy. Nacy to the slot, waits, comes in on the backhand, comes in, shoots one just a little bit high. It'll go back to Soso. Soso in the near corner. Pressure on by Small. It'll go back out, cleared up to Cinzeri. Cinzeri has Christopher all over him, tips it back around, and it'll have to be Cinzeri going back into his own zone. 1:22 to go before the ice cut. Cinzeri passes this one out. Bird picks it off. Goes through a couple skates. Picked up by Porco. Porco waits, but he passed out by Heidkamp. 1:08 remaining in the second period. Soso across looking for Norkus. It's going to go past him all the way up for Small. Sorry, for Hagen. Bird across for Heidkamp. Heidkamp will throw this one on. It'll be blocked. It'll be Soso. Into the near corner. Falling down is Bird. Catalano with Heidkamp all over him. And Kulich on that one. Bird can't get to it. It's just out. An opportunity coming the other way, but nice play by Moeller to delay that one. Porco will take this one up along the benches. Porco on the backhand, gets it back for Sinzeri. He'll wait, so 20 seconds remaining, 27 seconds remaining. And Kulich backs this one out for Heidkamp. Heidkamp just throws one on and saved by Haney, goes to the far wall. 20 seconds to go, picked up by Belly. Belly into the zone, waits, thinks about it, comes in on net, save made, and 11 seconds to go. Power play coming up for the Lancers. They got a slashing call on Drew Bird, and we'll have ourselves a power play coming up to Deer Lakes. Macy leaves it for Grundon. Grundon tipped out, opportunity and dumped out by Mankulich. 6 seconds to go in the period. 4 to go, he'll throw that one up, and with 1 second to go, that will be the end of the second period. With your score, the Carrick Cougars 4, the Deer Lakes Lancers 3. I'm Brian Mitchell. It is time for the Ice Cut. Thank you for joining me on 10-Band TV and Pittsburgh Hockey Digest. We'll be back.
Are you ready to take your game to the next level? Hey, I'm Tyler Kennedy, 2009 Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup champion here, and trust me, I know what it's like to play to the max. That's why I recommend the patented Heads Up Sports Training System, improving reaction time and your spatial awareness with this dynamic training system all at your fingertips. Train smarter with endless applications for any position. It's that simple. HeadsUpSTS.com. Play with your head up.
affordable self-care from professional massage therapists and estheticians. It's what we do. Massage Envy, where better begins.
Hey there, hockey fans! You already know 10-Band TV can stream live regional sports. But did you know you can also stream the best of the local music scene as well? Music from the 412 is live and streaming 24/7 on 10-Band TV. Watch music videos, concerts, and original programming free from the comfort of your couch. Featuring the best of music and artists from Pittsburgh and Western PA. Tune in today.
Well, apologies to those in YouTube land, as apparently YouTube didn't let me hit the go live button this evening, so we were unable to get going until about the third period right now. We have been live all night on 10band.tv. We'll re-upload this to YouTube whenever I get back this evening and make sure that it is there for the archives in full, as we are recording every game this season to make sure that they do make their way through. But this one has been a dandy, as it is 4-3 Carrick currently. And we're moving along to the third period now. Let me update that on the scoreboard. Camp will step in with Nacy. The captains will go at it, and Porco will take the puck on the way in. He'll backhand it across in behind Richardson. Back out, it goes past. And over to Haney, who does come back out for the third period. Senzeri waits, throws one up, finds Belly across Nacy on the fly, gets around Heidkamp. They go in the near wall. Hagen leaves one up, picked up, and cleared out by Heidkamp. Goes back behind Haney, around for Nacy. Nacy waits. And out past Heidkamp. Heidkamp loses the puck and dumps this one all the way down on Nacy. Bradley behind the net. Round past Porco for Belly. Comes back out. Nacy couldn't get to it. He's offside. Grundon comes in around Heidkamp, and big hit by Nacy on Heidkamp on the half wall. In front of the penalty box. They're still tied up. Grundon inside the zone. Grundon throws one on. Save made by Richardson. Rebound goes back out. Picked up, and Kulich will dump this one the length of the ice. 15:36 remaining in the frame. He passed up, pass for Bradley, who just tips this one back into the zone. Nedig behind the net. They'll regroup. Opportunity there. Bradley tries to tip it across. Senzeri will take it, throws one across there. Millett across for Bradley. Nobody home. Bradley just dumps down in behind. Rounds winner will collect it. Shots are 32-30 in favor of the Cougars. Millett waits and dumped in by Tomasi, and it will be an icing call. 15:02 remaining in the third period. Sometimes technology just gets the best of you. I learned that this past week, because I didn't even know if I was going to be able to make it tonight. Main rig went down on Wednesday. Had to redo everything, but we got there, so it's a plus. Face off one back by Carrick, and he'll dump it up to past Belly, and it'll go out. Chasing it down is Christopher. He does temporarily beat to that one. Bird, a little bit of pressure from Nullet, and Nedig will bring it into the zone. Nedig had rounds winter with him. Dumped it on the backhand. He cleared up to the half wall. Nedig up around. A little bit of pressure there on Ty Muller. Up around, Nullet down by one, try to get this one in. Nedig waits, thinks about it, throws one up for Belly. Belly loses the puck, and it goes all the way back to the blue line. Up past Semenov, and it'll be Nullet passing this one up, and it will be Nullet getting through the defenders, but falling down was Bird to stop that one. Opportunity comes back out to the point. Semenov having a hard time staying on his skates here. Looks like he has a skate problem. He's checking it a couple times. Back down, Bogets can't hold on to it, and it'll be chased down to Soso. Lucas Soso passes this one out. Actually carries this one in. That'll be picked off by Christopher. Christopher has Birkenfeld, but he comes in on his own. Christopher, shot, save made, rebound, bounces back out to the point. Hagen tries to keep it in, but he comes in offside. 13:23 remaining in the third period. 4-3, Carrick leads Deer Lakes. Face off outside the zone. It'll be won by the Cougars. Sinzeri as the puck taken off of his stick. Will be picked up and brought in by Nolet. RJ Nolet leaves it for Zach Nacy. Nacy back around. Nolet throws one in front. Had Grundon, couldn't finish up the play. Back it goes for Birkenfeld, and it stays in Sinzeri. Birkenfeld will take that one, dump it off at the skates of Bradley. Conroy couldn't get to that one, so it's going to be dumped back in around. Miller around Nacy. And dumped up. And Birkenfeld leaves it for Bradley. Bradley back into his zone. Jacob. Out comes Grundon. Porco can't keep it in the zone. And 12:29 remaining in the third. Face-off coming up directly to Fred of the Carrick bench. We won back Norcus, leaving it for Cole. Back for Norcus, RJ Norcus. Cole battles off there. Sinzeri behind his own cage. He's it up to Porco. Back around Sinzeri. And we cleared up opportunity here for RJ Norcus. On the backhand, throws one for Porco. And Christian Cole back out for Mankulich. Couldn't get around the defenders. Backhanded in by McCombs, and Heidkamp will just take that one, throw that one just wide of the cage. Crowd picked up by Tanner Heidkamp, the captain this year. Throws one across, finds Mankulich. Oh, throws a backhand that ends up out of the zone. 11:27 remaining in the third period. He'll take that one outside in front of the Deer Lakes penalty box. Heidkamp. This one back, and he'll bring it into the zone. They picked up by Nedig. It'll be tipped around and picked up by Heidkamp. Heidkamp brings one on, shoots low, bounces off of almost in off of Haney's leg. Does stay wide. Hagen handles it back down. Christopher around for Heidkamp. Heidkamp shot. Score! No! Wow, that was in. Back around it goes. Hagen off the bench. Comes across, and that appeared to hit the inside of the cage, but it'll be shot on by Semenov and held on to. They are really arguing that down here on the bench.
Kelly's a little rough.
10:47 remaining in the third period. Face-off coming up to the left of Aaron Haney. It doesn't matter what we call it here up in the booth or what they call in the crowd. It's what those gentlemen down there call it. And to their eyes, that was not in. It may have hit both posts and out. Nolet throws one across the center, so we picked up and carried out by Carrick and dumped in. That'll go in the net. They're going to say no goal.
Got across the line.
A lot of arguments from the Carrick bench as the second possible goal was disallowed by the officials. Heidkamp will come in, throws one up off of Heaney's mask, and it'll go off the glass, and the Lancers will carry it back out. Elliott Belly with a head of steam around into the near wall, back down. They picked up Nolit. Up to the point, and it'll be tipped out, and Mikulic will dump this one in behind. Belly up for Bradley. They'll wait, throw one around. It'll bounce off of Conroy's skate. It'll be picked up by Birkenfeld. Down Conroy. Around for Birkenfeld. Birkenfeld passes it off to Conroy. Picked up by Nacy. Zach Nacy across center into the offensive zone. Nacy on the backhand comes in, shot to the side of the net. Net comes off, and Reed Richardson gonna break there with 9:24 remaining in the third period. And Kulich will step in here with Cervoni. One across. Picked up by Mikulic. He'll dump this one out, but Cervoni will take it. They'll regroup, and out it comes. It'll be picked up by Carrick and past Semenov. Semenov coming down into the zone. They'll regroup back down small. Can't hold it in. Just dumps it back in, and they'll be offside. They'll have to readjust off the line. Picked up by the Lancers and backhanded back into the zone. Tomasi behind the net. Up, Mikulic will take it. He has Birkenfeld, finds a stick. Falling behind was Birkenfeld, however. It's dumped back into the far corner. Sinzeri around. It'll be Tomasi. Up around and cleared in. Elliott Belly will bring it across. Has Cervoni in the zone. Coming in, Belly. Waits, Tomasi can't get to it, but Belly will get there. Back down, Cole. Out of the zone, past Porco. They'll stop, regroup, and give it back out to Cole. Cole on the backhand across for Christopher. Bounces one up off of Bradley. Goes for Hagen. 8 minutes remaining in regulation. They come back, Heidkamp on the backhand into the zone. Off of Nacy. Catalano. Up for Heidkamp. Belly dumps this one up, but Christopher can't collect it, so it'll be Hagen. Outside the zone, they'll battle in front of the Deer Lakes penalty box. Catalano and Christopher go at it. Opportunity going back and forth. Bradley has to regroup this one, and it goes outside the zone. Max Hagen on the backhand. Goes on up for Christopher. Christopher around Heidkamp. Heidkamp can't keep it onside, so it's going to be brought back in. Roundswinter. Roundswinter into the zone. He's going to be tipped around. Catalano goes low. Catalano will regroup. Collects it behind Heidkamp. Around it goes. It'll be cleared up along the boards and out past Soso. Sinzeri. Brian Pollock will just dump this one out, and out for Sinzeri. 6:45 remaining in regulation. Into the zone come the Lancers. Very cleared up opportunity here. Birkenfeld can't hold on to it. And out it goes for Grundon. Grundon's going to get a bounce here. Brings it in, blocked by Pollock. Rebound, he holds on to it. Opportunity here for Deer Lakes. It'll go back and around. Picked up and cleared up to the boxes. Birkenfeld hits Soso on the way through. Small has a hard time collecting this one. Sorry, Hagen throws this one up for Sinzeri. Outside the zone, Sinzeri. Down for Pollock. Out for Sinzeri. Comes on, opportunity. Mankulich shot, save made by Haney. Rebound, he just stays down, and opportunity goes back in the far corner. Grundon will take this one, bounces one around, but it's going to be picked up by Grundon once again. He's going to take it outside the zone, chip this one out for Keenan. Keenan carries it in, gets around, and back up. 38-30 are shots in favor of the Cougars. Bogutz will take this one and pass it out. We'll go past a player trying to go on a change opportunity here for Nacy. Comes in, save made by Richardson, and holds on to it. 5:19 remaining in regulation. Nola was able to come in and just fire a backhand on Richardson from nowhere and hold on to it. Down it goes. Grundon battles around, back out. Conroy will take it inside the zone. Back for Nacy. Nacy brings it in. Shot, off the post. He cleared up past Elliott Belly and outside the zone for 53 remaining, and it goes behind. And for an icing call. Once again, we'll be back here at Alpha Ice Complex on Thursday for a doubleheader. It'll be a 10-band TV only matchup. It will not be on our YouTube page. Luckily, I won't have to forget to hit the live button, or the live button might not work. But it will be 10-band TV only. It will be Matt Popchalk on the call for the Fox Chapel Foxes hosting the Franklin Regional Panthers, and the North Allegheny Tigers playing on the road against the Central Catholic Vikings. I believe that is a 7 o'clock start for the first game. I'll just be working tech. I might throw a headset on here or there. Trying to help out where we can to make sure we can cover those games. Oh, opportunity there, just bounces off of Haney. Haney having a low time. Heidkamp shot goes high and wide. Back down, across, picked up with Grundon into the zone. Ryan Grundon, 2 blue shirts on him. Goes back, Small can't get to it. Heidkamp collects it, throws one up. Does find Christopher. Christopher throws one off of his own players on the bench. With 4:09 remaining, we'll have a face-off. Oh, wait, we have an interference call. It's coming up against Grundon. And Deer Lakes will head to the disadvantage as Carrick gets a power play. Timeout here. Timeout in favor of the Cougars.
Look at him, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, climbing his way through the corporate rat race. We've all been there, focused on that next raise, promotion, chocolate bar. Keeping an eye on your health can be exhausting. Weight Loss Direct is a personalized wellness and weight loss program. You utilize an AI algorithm to determine your specific foods and match you with a real-life coach and an easy-to-follow meal plan so you could stay on track to success and health. Check out weightlossdirect.com to learn more.
4:09 to go in regulation here. Carrick leading 4-3. Face-off coming inside the Deer Lake zone on a power play for the Cougars. Penalty interference up against Grundon. And Roundswinter will carry it out. Each team has a shorthanded goal in this contest. Back down behind will be picked up by Mankulich. She'll carry it out. Across the blue, across the red, across the other blue, passes it over, finds Cole. Cole shot saved by Haney, held on to 3:49 remaining in regulation. A $1.40 remaining in the penalty. Face off to the left of the senior netminder. Bird and Roundswinter step up, and it'll be tied up, and Deer Lakes will win it. But it'll be turned over to Carrick. Opportunity here. Opportunity, Mankulich shot just off the pad of Haney and carried out by Roundswinter. Mark Roundswinter will just dump this one in behind. Hagen can't get to him. Falling down is Hagen. He tips it nicely to get it back off the stick of Roundswinter. Bird will collect it. Bird waits, and he's going to try to battle off Roundswinter. Gets it to Mankulich. Mankulich across for Hagen. 3:17 to go in regulation, 1:05 remaining in the penalty. Back behind it goes. Max Hagen goes around on the backhand, looks for Bird. Up for Frank Christopher. It'll be tipped off, and So will dump this one outside the zone. Zach Nacy into the zone. Nacy comes in, comes around, everybody shot. Save made Richardson, and he holds on to it. 2:54 remaining in the third period. Face off to the right, the sophomore netminder Richardson. Down, cleared up, and it'll be Carrick throwing it out. Opportunity pass Sinceri. Christopher waits around. Sinceri battles with Christopher. Oh, sorry, with Sinceri. Gonna tie up with 2:32 remaining in regulation, 20 seconds on the power play. Back out. Semenoff comes in, shot, save made, rebound, slips around, opportunity tipped around. That's going to go. No. We're going to say no. It's a goal! Carrick will get that power play goal they've been waiting for. Referee's talking it over. Let's see what they say. They're going to wave it off. They are waving off this goal, it appears. The net was... Yeah, they waved the goal off. The signal was goal. They found something that turned it over. That's 3 goals now. Back down Deer Lake. Sinceri throws this one out to the point. Tomasi can't get to it. Opportunity coming back out. 2-on-1. Deer Lake's Nacy shot. Tipped out. Goes back behind. He picked up. Passed up to Semenoff. Semenoff looking for the hit. Belly couldn't get to him. So Grundon, the penalty has expired. 1:59 remaining in regulation. Here comes Deer Lakes the other way. They're just going to tap it back in. Tomasi behind. Tomasi gets tipped off by Belly. An opportunity here as it's picked up by Semenoff, who throws one through. Christopher can't get to it. Sinceri at the point. Sinceri falls down. Picked up and held on to it. It's going to be dumped back behind. Grundon behind the net. Grundon throws one in off the side of the net. It'll be picked up. Rebound goes behind. It'll be Semenoff down low. Semenoff throws one back across. It's Christopher at the point. It's going to be Sinceri jumping down. Hank Sinceri, corner, throws one through. Opportunity coming down for Semenoff. He can't get to it. It's going to be picked up by Norkus. Norkus battling in the corner with Belly. A little bit of help. Back behind Tomasi. Tomasi throws one. It's going to be thrown across. Opportunity. Roundswinter shot goes wide of the net. Back around for Norkus. It's going to be tipped back out. Bradley, nice keep. Back up to the point. Here comes Norkus. Norkus down low. Grundon shot. Tipped around. Back to him. Behind the net. Grundon looked for the wraparound. Heidkamp gets to it. Opportunity. Semenoff. Empty net. Semenoff will just tip this one outside the zone. 1 minute to go in regulation. It'll be Bradley back in the zone. Bradley throwing one back out, looking for Belly. It goes the length. Heidkamp on the backhand just tips one around. Picked up by Nacy. Nacy loses the puck, and Heidkamp's got opportunity here for a hat trick. Throws one up and just throws one for Bird. Bird tipped one in. Oh, he was going to go wide, and Bradley tipped it back into the cage. 41.8 seconds remaining, and it's 5-3. Carrick now. Sometimes the calls just feel good. And Carrick up by 2 now with 41.8 seconds remaining. Shots are 45-33 in favor of the Cougars. And it's going to be a timeout for the home squad. We'll be back.
Jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Well, this was a fun one so far. 41.8 seconds remaining. Carrick leading by 2. Face-off coming into the left of Aaron Haney. Sorry, face-off at center after the goal. Roundswinner and Bird will step in. One back in by Carrick directly. Belly will collect the puck. Haney is on the bench here. Sinzeri back for Nacy. It goes back around, picked up by Tomasi. Kulich can't get to it. He'll just throw this one up off the wall with 27 seconds remaining. Make them regroup back in the neutral zone. Belly into the zone. Belly gets around one defender, throws one on the backhand. Tomasi with the tip back to Belly. Opportunity for Grundon in front. Shot saying wide of the net. Goes around for Roundswinner. Roundswinner back to the slot. Shot tipped out wide. Opportunity down. Grundon waits, looks for the wrap, throws in front, tipped out by Hagen. 6 seconds remaining. Back across. Opportunity here. Sinzeri shot blocked in front. 1 second remaining. That'll be it. The Carrick Cougars are going to defeat the Deer Lakes Lancers 5-3 here at the Alpha Ice Complex to move to 4-1 on the season. The Deer Lakes Lancers will drop to 4-2. This was a non-divisional matchup. Carrick, of course, chasing that 1-goal deficit the entire game, was able to get back in the second and an opportunity there. They'll have the traditional handshake here at center, and we will be out of here. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm Mitch. This was a wonderful broadcast of Deer Lakes and Carrick. Final score from Alpha Ice Complex. The Carrick Cougars 5, the Deer Lakes Lancers 3. Enjoy the remainder of your evening. I'll see you on Thursday.